Hello, welcome back to Bodhran Basics. I'm Matt DeBlas, and today we're going to talk about hornpipe rhythms. Hornpipes are a tune that's in 4/4 like a reel, but instead of being a straight down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, they kind of swing, so they're more of a... I'll kind of give you an example of what one might sound like. Grab the mandolin. A really well-known one is King of the Fairies. So here it's got that kind of tumpty 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 tum if you played it straight as a reel. It's fine, but it wouldn't be quite the way it's supposed to be played. A hornpipe has that tumpty 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 tum, or The Rights of Man, another. So here it's got that, instead of a steady 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, it's got 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So a little bit of a shuffle or swing pattern. And this can be kind of tricky to get once you're used to, especially when you're trying to play them at speed. Because the natural inclination, of course, you've been probably practicing keeping that your swing steady and just getting your... without slowing up or speeding down or being uneven. Now you've got to be uneven on purpose, but in the right rhythm. So you've ve got to be consistently uneven. And a lot of times when stuff is written out, it's written out as kind of a dotted pattern where the first beat has a little bit more length. I've been trying to avoid too much music theory stuff, but if you think of it 1 2 3 4, you can subdivide that 1 2 3 4 into 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and further. So you kind of stretch out the space between the 1 and the end. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and if that makes sense. But really it's... And now there are two ways to play hornpipes. The first is simply stretching out your swing a little bit so your upbeats are a little bit further apart from the following better way to explain this. Leaving more space between the downbeat and the upbeat. So instead of 1 2 1 2 1 2, and you'll notice you got that kind of snap down, 1, snap down, snap down, snap down, to give you that kind of tumpty, 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 tumpty feel. So to get that kind of pattern, another way to do it if you're playing particularly a slower hornpipe is to think about your triplet rhythm. And leave out the middle beats. So you've got, instead of down, up, down, up, you do down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down, up. So that gives you a really nice kind of shuffle beat pattern for a hornpipe. It'd be hard to do fast, even if you've been doing it a while. So, you know, it's not too bad once you try trying to... It can get a little frantic, in which case it's better to switch to the... But that all depends on who you're playing with and how fast they like to play, and your own preference and skill level. But generally, my rule of thumb is for slower hornpipes, I play the down, down, up, up. For faster hornpipes, I play the down, up, down, up, down, up. Right, so it's like so many things, pretty simple in theory. In practice, a little bit tricky. I'm going to record a version of, I think, the Staten Island hornpipe on mandolin. for you to practice along with it. Kind of a moderate tempo, so you can try playing your hornpipe both ways along with that track. And you can, as always, practice with a metronome. You're still going to set your metronome to 4s, to your steady beat. Four, 1 T, 1 T, 4 T, and think of it as a tumty tumty. Right now that metronome's about 80 beats per minute as the speed that I can do my hornpipe pattern either way. So I'd recommend somewhere around there for you to try it. Slow, as always, slow it down 5 BPM if you need to. Speed it a little up as you get a little more consistent, a little bit more confident, but 80 is probably a good place to start. And try both that down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and the down, down, up, down, up patterns, and see how you do. Good luck and have a happy St. Patrick's Day.